Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, Lucid Motors, or CCIV, received its first analyst rating. So in this video, we're going to be dissecting that. We're also going to be talking about the current option chain and also what's next for the CCIV stock price. So stay tuned and let's make some money. But guys, before I jump into the video, I just want to give a massive shout out to the 700 of you that have currently got that notification bell dinged, because you guys always watch a new video as soon as it's released. So be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel and ding that notification bell, because that way you won't miss another video just like this one. Now, the article starts with Evercore ISI taking a favourable view of Lucid Motors. CCIV shares are now on track for further price gains ahead of the crucial merger vote. Lucid Motors has received a major endorsement from Evercore ISI, an investment banking advisory firm, thereby providing fresh impetus to the ongoing upward movement of CCIV shares ahead of the SPAC's crucial merger vote in July. The article then goes on to talk about what specifically Evercore ISI were impressed with, such as the new studio in New York, the fact that Lucid Motors have now got over 10,000 pre-orders, they've completed their pre-production run of vehicles, and very specific things in the Lucid Air that they enjoyed when they took it for a test drive. The article goes on to say that the CCIV shares have recorded a gain of over 17% in just the last 5 trading days, which is absolutely incredible and shows that there's currently a lot of volume heading into the CCIV stock to push that stock price higher. It says that we'd noted in a previous post that the open interest in CCIV options for the expiration date of 23rd of July was skewed towards bullish bets, with calls constituting 88% of the total open interest. If we have a look at the option chain for the 23rd of July, we can see that there's not much open interest for the out-of-the-money puts, but there is a very large open interest for the out-of-the-money call options. However, if we compare this to the options on the 16th of July, we can see there's a massive amount of open interest for the $30 call options, the $35, $40, $45, even $50 call options. So you can see there's currently a lot of people that see the CCIV stock potentially being as high as $50 come the 16th of July. Even looking at the options expiring this Friday, there's a lot of open interest on the $29, $30 and $31 call options. Therefore, people expect the CCIV price to continue running upwards, just like I do. Before we review the CCIV price chart in further detail, let's have a look at how that 88% call to put ratio for CCIV compares to some of the competition. We can see that Apple have a 75 to 25% call to put ratio, AMC have a 65 to 35% call to put ratio, NIO have a 74 to 26% call to put ratio. So CCIV having an 88% call to put ratio is absolutely massive, and therefore people are very, very bullish on the CCIV price. The article also talks about the current momentum profile for the CCIV stock, indicating the current resistant areas around this $30 to $33 area. So let's look at that in a bit more detail. We can see that the CCIV stock recently broke out of both the downtrends and started on this upward trend. Currently today, the CCIV stock is having a massive day, recently breaking through this $27, $28 resistance area. In terms of future areas of resistance, there's quite a resistance area between the $29 to $33, $35 region, but after that $35 region, there really isn't much areas of resistance. You can also see that there's a very large gap to fill between the $35 and the $50 region, and therefore as the CCIV stock pushes through this final resistance, I expect the gap to $50 to be filled very quickly. Obviously it may take some time moving along this upward trend until it passes through those areas of resistance up to $35, but when it does, I do expect it to pop pretty fast back to $50 and back to all-time highs. Especially as the stock only spent one day between the price of $41 and $50, and it also wasn't on a very high volume day with 96 million shares traded. Therefore, there's not going to be a lot of volume or a lot of buy orders or a lot of sell orders between the $40 to $50 region. The article ends by saying, as a refresher, Lucid Air will be the only EV in the world with a range of over 500 miles when it launches in the next few weeks, as indicated by the ongoing production quality validation builds of the electric car. This bit I thought was quite interesting as well, as they basically agreed with my thoughts of saying that the Lucid Air is coming in the next few weeks to customer hands. Moreover, Lucid Motors plans to ramp up production of the Air EV through 2024, while also launching the Lucid Gravity in the second half of 2023. Finally, the company expects its capacity expansion plans to yield 2.7 million square feet of additional manufacturing space by 2023. If you want to pick up some shares in CCIV or Lucid Motors, but you haven't even yet signed up to a trading platform, be sure to check out the links down in the description below to get some free shares if you're in the US or in the UK. If you're in the US, you can get 2 free shares with Webull worth up to $1,850 at the moment, and if you're in the UK or even in Europe, you can get a free share with Freetrade worth up to £200. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some of my others. Alternatively, subscribe to the channel and ding that notification bell, because that way you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. Cheers!